Good morning, Miss Williams. How are you?
Well, good morning, Miss Dobson. How are you? I'm doing fine.
I'm fine. I'm glad you could attend this conference today to discuss the questions and concerns you have about Mais's writing.
Well, yes, Miss Dobson. I've noticed that she loves to draw and write at home, and I wanted to know, how was Mais's writing here at school? Could you explain to me, like, what her developmental level is in writing at this time?
Well, let me begin by saying Mais is a joy to have in my classroom. Based on what I've observed from Mais's work sample, she is in the emergent stage. She uses drawing to communicate her ideas and information, meaning she is not yet drawing actual pictures, but she is demonstrating circle and line forms which result in scribbling. Also, she uses spacing in drawings.
Okay, I understand that. So what does she need to do next? What does she need to work on? And what would be her next steps?
Next, Mais needs to develop strength and coordination of her hand muscles. Mais will need to learn how to hold her writing utensils correctly. Mais will need to recognize letters in her first name and practice spelling it. Mais needs to begin using single words and phrases to express her ideas about her drawings.
Okay, well, that sounds good. In what ways will you, as a teacher, be able to help prepare her for the next steps? And also, what can I do as a parent to prepare her for the next steps?
Okay, so we're going to continue to encourage Mais to draw and write. Mais will need to engage with toys such as Play-Doh, test tubes, pom-pom balls, and other small toys that require the use of her hands. Mais will practice writing some of the letters in her first name and include her name in her drawings. Even though her name might not be recognizable, this is her attempting to write, which is good. Writing will be incorporated into her daily play activities. As a parent, you can let Mais see you writing, such as if you were going to the grocery store, you would write out a grocery list, you will let her see you writing, and then you're going to explain what you're writing to her. You want to make sure a variety of materials are available, such as crayons, markers, paint, and etc., and paper. Make sure these materials are available at all times. And we're going to continue with this instructional plan until Mais begins to demonstrate improvement in her writing and drawing samples. And we'll come again to meet within the next 6 weeks to discuss her progress on her samples. These are just some things we're going to do in the classroom. These are also some activities you can do at home with her. I can provide you with samples from her portfolio that you can keep at home to keep you updated with her progress. Since Mais is only 2 years old right now, introducing and encouraging the steps from the instructional plan early in her development will really support her. By the time she transitions to kindergarten, she will have been exposed and possibly be advanced with these skills. Do you have any more questions for me?
Well, that was very informative, Miss Dobson, and I'm going to, make sure I have materials available for Mais and follow your instructional plan. So I don't have any questions at this time, and I want to thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for being available, Ms. Williams, to discuss May's development. We will continue to work together with May and support her development. Have a good day, Ms. Williams.